Hello, I'm James, and welcome to another Jonesing for Film theatrical review. Before I get this review started, I'm just gonna give a little side note. There's a bit of construction and stuff going on out next door, so any loud bangs or whatever, that's where it's coming from. So I apologize in advance for that. So yes, Prometheus, the latest sci-fi blockbuster. So in Prometheus, a group of scientists in the distant future discover several relics that lead them to a planet that may hold the answers to the origins of mankind. Once there, however, they get much more than they bargained for. Now this film is something that has been missing from cinemas these days. A sci-fi exploration film. And what makes this journey great is the fact that it's from director Ridley Scott, the man who redefined the sci-fi genre with his movie Alien. So let's start with the acting. Our main character is played by Noomi Rapace. Rapace is relatively new to North American audiences. Her only other American role was in the Sherlock Holmes sequel. But she is most recognizable for her portrayal of Lisbeth Salander in the Swedish Girl with the Dragon Tattoo trilogy. Now, Rapace is such a great actor, and I'm so glad that she was picked for this role, because now those who are too lazy to watch a Swedish film with subtitles will get to experience her talents. Another great actor here was Michael Fassbender. Again, another actor who's pulling himself through the ranks. Fassbender gives a tremendous performance here. I can't really go into details without spoiling his character. All I can say is, once again, Fassbender does not disappoint. And the rest of the cast, including Idris Elba, Charlize Theron, and Logan Marshal-Green, give stellar performances as well. And I'm not gonna lie, I honestly thought Marshall-Green was Tom Hardy at first. So the next plus about Prometheus is the opening credits. I kinda wish I saw this in IMAX, because during the opening credits, there were some amazing landscape shots. From the moment the first breathtaking shot appeared, I knew this movie was going to be one hell of a spectacle. And it's not just the opening credits that were shot great. The cinematography throughout the whole film is just amazing. Nice and steady throughout, and even when things got a little shaky, I could still make out what was going on. And the wide shots of all the sets are gorgeous. Which leads to my next point, the designs. The sets here are awesome. A lot of time, effort, and detail went into these sets, and it paid off. Another great design is the spacesuits. They are kind of typical suits, but I don't know, something about them really felt unique. And I love the tech design. I really want technology like this to exist. I know it's coming, and I know some of it's already here. I just want to be around when it does and be able to afford it. Another great thing about this film is the level of intensity. My heart was pounding from the 30-minute mark until the end. This film grabs hold of you and never lets up. And the visuals add to the intensity. There are some visuals here that'll make your jaw drop. My last point is the story. Where the intensity didn't grab me until 30 minutes in, the story grabbed me right from the get-go. The story keeps you guessing until the very end, and this guessing also added to the overall intensity. And another thing that makes the story so great is that it's original. It's something new. It's something we haven't seen before. Yes, you can nitpick some of the little things here and there, but overall, it's an original story. However, despite the story being engaging, it still left a lot of questions. This is both a good and a bad thing for me. This is a good thing because it sparks debates between fans and doesn't spell out everything. I mean, I've already noticed a few explanation videos here on YouTube, and it is nice to leave things up to the viewer's imaginations. But I also dislike this because some things could have used a bit more development, and this in turn makes things a little frustrating. And I'm trying real hard not to sound like someone who needs everything spelled out. I do like to have to think when I'm watching a movie. So hopefully when I see this film again, because believe me, I will, hopefully I'll pick some more things up and gain a better understanding of it. And I am aware that this is supposed to become a trilogy. I'm just reviewing this movie as its own self. So I know that some of these questions are going to get answered in the sequels. I'm just reviewing it just from the single movie point of view. So in the end, I give Prometheus a superb. At least for now. I can see once I understand the film a bit better raising the grade, but as a first time experience, I can't fully justify giving it a spectacular. But this is still a definite checkout if you're a fan of intense sci-fi films. That is my review of Prometheus. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe. Also, don't forget to visit me on Facebook and check out my blog. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next review.